In 1957, the world was locked in a desperate race to conquer space. The Soviet Union needed to prove they could send a living creature into orbit and bring them back safely. But there was one problem. They hadn't figured out the bringing them back part yet. They needed a volunteer who couldn't say no. They chose a small stray dog from the streets of Moscow named Laika. Laika wasn't a champion or a purebred. She was just a gentle 3-year-old mixed breed who had survived the harsh Russian winters on her own. Scientists selected her because strays were tough, adaptable, and used to hardship. They trained her for weeks, placing her in smaller and smaller capsules, getting her used to the noise, the confinement, and the fear. On November 3, 1957, Laika was strapped into Sputnik 2. As the rocket roared to life, her heart rate tripled. She became the first living creature to orbit Earth, a hero whether she knew it or not. For a few hours she floated above the planet, seeing what no animal had ever seen before. But here's the tragic truth. Laika was never meant to survive. The technology to bring her home didn't exist yet. Within hours, the cabin overheated and Laika died, alone, terrified, and 200 miles above the Earth she'd never see again. The Soviet Union lied about her death for decades, claiming she lived for days. But Laika's sacrifice wasn't in vain. She proved that living beings could survive launch and weightlessness. Just 4 years later, Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space, and he came home. Laika paved the way for every astronaut who followed. Today, a monument stands in Moscow honoring Laika, the brave little dog who gave everything so humanity could reach the stars. Her story reminds us that progress often comes at a cost, and sometimes the smallest among us make the biggest sacrifices. Do you think Laika's sacrifice was worth it? Or should we have waited until we could bring her home? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories about the dogs who changed history. Don't forget to hit that notification bell.